Man. All right. How confident are we? I got the emails, guys. There's two different ones that were sent from multiple people. They both appear to be in the same area. They're 3.5 hours north of here. But, I mean, if everybody is saying this is him based on what they found and, you know, the materials that were sent to me does look... Yeah, I don't know. It does look good, man. I thought this had the potential with the chicken coop. Did anybody verify these properties up north in Rib Lake or whatever, and whatever the other one was, Westboro or something like that? Like, did anybody check those with Google Maps to see if there's chicken coops up there? Gosh, I guess I can get up and do my... Why am I still hunting the addresses down? They already confirmed it? All right, well, Florian, which one is it? Is it the Rib Lake or the other one that's up that way, which starts with the W? Just name the city. I got both of them in my GPS. Don't give me the full address and dox anybody. I watched him and heard his voice and his burps and his feet. What? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not trying. Yeah, I don't want you to dox. I can tell you there's two different cities up north. And if this isn't some giant ruse to get me to go in the wrong direction, I'm heading up this way because people were sending me, I'm not saying, but yeah. I'm a movie maker, but can't keep a live stream going. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I have AT&T cell coverage. If you have any other ideas of how to get better cell service out here in Wisconsin, please, I'm all ears. If you want to send me a Starlink or something like that, I will gladly hook that up. With the W, likely seen. Okay. I'm not trying to take any risks here. I mean, I took that nap earlier. I feel good. Yo, Florian, what's up with the negativity, homie? Have I been aggressive for saying, yeah, I'm trying to harm James or Jimmy in any way? So yeah, I mean, how many? So I've checked two. The second one, albeit I didn't go up to the door only because it was right near address 1. There was no RAV4 available, no chicken coop, and no creek. And with the guy saying the sheriff was on his way, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm really not trying to get arrested. So I checked those two. There was another like 3 or 4 down in this area I was going to check. But then everybody bombarded me with, dude, Discord, we found him. He's here and he's here, which are 2 different addresses. Granted, they are close to each other, but both are 3.5 hours north. So I hope people aren't, sending me on some wild goose chase all the way up north when I was right by where, these other places were. But everybody's like, hey, don't waste your time, dude. Just go, we have the address. We found him. It's this guy. I'm telling you what, if I end up driving all the way freaking back down here and having to find him back down here, I'm going to be upset. But I'm trusting the people that are emailing me this Discord stuff. Does somebody ask, do I have a job? I make documentaries, paranormal documentaries. My production company is Dockside Media. So we made 7 so far. My friend and filmmaking partner, who was a co-owner of the company, Chris, he and I formed that a few years back. I did a industrial sales job before. I did that for, a number of years. This thing's probably, people are saying email sent. I mean, dude, is this the same? Okay, well, Jimmy, James, my man, if you're listening and watching this stream, I'm not trying to bring any ill will towards you or bad publicity or shame you or anything of the sort. I think it was wild that you found a cylindrical UFO in the desert. I think it was crazy that you drilled into it, and then the rest of that live stream, was just very chilling. So I'm hoping that you're okay. And then I guess you went live a couple times yesterday, right as I was leaving. And so I'm not entirely sure you're okay, man. And one, I want to make sure you're all right. 2, for you to be able to share your side of the story with anybody. Well, your phone is too hot. Let it cool down. Oh, what? So now I don't have my GPS while running this thing. This is going to be a nightmare. Jimmy James, dude, I'm not trying to bring anything bad to you at all, dog. I'm very fascinated with your story, and I'd love to help you share it with the world. That's it. Period. And like I've said multiple times on these streams, if this wasn't an elaborate hoax, well then, hey, you executed it very well. And I'd still like to give you the opportunity to share your side of the story. How what started off as finding this cylindrical UFO in the desert, went all the way to faking an accident, while trying to drill into it. So, worst case scenario, I still want to share your side of the story. I think it's worth hearing, man. I think people want to hear it. So, hey, people make mistakes. We're all human. I think the main thing is when we own up to them and say, hey, you know what, I messed up here. This is my thought process. It was wrong. And I'm going to try my best not to do it again. I can see I got a lot of people kind of, upset. Had them on like an emotional roller coaster. Whatever it is, man. I'm happy to let you explain yourself. I'm not with any authorities or anything. You're not in any trouble with me. So, yeah, dude. All I want to do is help you share your story with the world. It's super unique. I'm in the camp of, man, a lot of that stuff looked very genuine and real. So I absolutely believe you. I'm not coming in here as a skeptic. That I don't even know, 16, 17 hours at this point. It's like, oh, cool, man. I like the adventures. I like getting these stories. You have a story, dude. And people want to hear it. Middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. You can see it. Oh. Yeah, exactly. What Sean said there. Bro, please just reach out to me. tylertransu@gmail.com. I'm happy to tell your story, man. People are concerned about you. It sounds like you've had a wild experience. Yeah, I don't judge anybody. Good, bad, indifferent, man. I'll treat you like a human being, like I would want to be treated. So, please, yeah, I got whatever, 3 hours on my way to you. Please, yeah, reach out, man, and I'd love to, yeah, just have it scheduled so you know, hey, cool, yep, I'm coming, and we can have a little chat. As mentioned multiple times, bro, I can, just like when I went up to that first house, I had the phone pointed down. I'm not trying to dox anybody's location or anything like that. James, I mean no ill will or harm, bro. I think I think you've got a great story. Even in the off chance it was fake, I still think people want to hear it, man. They want to hear, you know, why you did it. about TT getting yelled at by Jimmy's parents. But very possible. That dude did scare me, man, when he came out saying he was going to call the sheriff. I can tell you that. Just, minding my business. Shame on me. I should have just dipped out of the driveway right away, but I was trying to look where the other address was and trying to see what people were sending, and then like, yeah. Shame on me. Well, the people saying I dare James to do some dumb move and he'll win a dumb prize. I don't think we need to incite that. Half mile, I gotta turn left. Okay. Man, the problem with streaming from this phone is, I can't see my GPS. Hopefully I'm gonna be on this one for a minute. Thanks for the well wishes and staying safe. Yeah, I'm not doxing anybody. I'm not showing faces or where people live. I'm just hoping people can, I can get eyes on this guy and audibly just hear him share his side of the story. I don't think there's anything to be scared about, James or Jimmy, if you're listening, bro, or watching. Man. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I think you've got, like I said, a great story. And even if it all was fabricated or some ARG or LARPing or whatever it is, I was like, okay, well, I think there's a story there and how you got all these people to believe that you were seriously injured when you went to drill into that UFO. So, I don't really care any way you dice this, dude. I would love to sit down with you, treat you like a human being, and hear your side of the story. I mean, I am in no association or contact with any authorities or anything like that. So, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. The whole reason for my crazy buns driving all the way out here was like, oh, did I turn down the wrong road? But the whole reason was like, there's a lot of people concerned. Let's try and get some answers here. And everything in the beginning, the way it was like, oh, dude, this does not sound good. By what medical professionals are saying and electricians and everything else. Do I gotta turn around here? See, guys, this is the problem. When I'm using my phone and I can't see my GPS, I'm flying blind, dude. All right, Well, guys, yeah, while I have like my window pulled down on the phone so I can at least see like where it's kind of telling me to turn, I'm not going to be able to see any comments. I'm not doxing. I don't even want to say the city I'm heading to. I can tell you I'm heading towards more northern Wisconsin. Can't see the GPS. I know when I left it was like 3.5 hours, so I don't know if we're at 3 hours and 20 minutes or 15 or whatever. All right, let's try this again, peeps. Why I thought that was going to take me onto a highway, I have no clue, but so be it. Man, dude, you don't know how upset I am that I switched to my Google Maps not knowing it was going to pause the YouTube stream. Because, yeah, when that guy came out and told me that, yeah, he called the sheriffs, they're on their way, and I need to get off his property right now. That was like, yeah, he was serious. So I complied immediately. Man, is my phone hot or what? Oh yeah, I'm getting like the battery blinking. That can't be good. Come on, Samsung S25 Plus, you're supposed to be a cat's pajamas.